What's up, collectors? P-Rockzilla back again for another review, and today we're taking a look at the Diamond Select Toys Legends in 3 Dimensions half scale resin bust, and this is from Marvel's X-Men Magneto, how you want to call him. But I do know, in my opinion, this is one of the coolest villains, not only in X-Men lore, but just in Marvel in general. He is super cool and iconic. One that, if you have X-Men, you gotta have Magneto in there. Either being good guy or bad guy. You see it in the new X-Men 97. He took over the team. And this looks amazing according to the pictures. This is limited to 1,000 pieces. Mine is number 633. And this guy, look at that face. Oh, this is from ages 14 above, not for kids. So before we get this guy out the box and the review started, please hit the like, subscribe button, and click that bell notification. And let's get this review started. Dale! What's up, fellow collectors? Die action. Dale. So real quick, just take a close-up look at the box. You see the Magneto logo right there. I mean, Magneto name, half-scale resin. Look at that picture, man. Marvel right there. Ages 14 above, not for kids. Legends in 3D. This thing is big, man. I'm trying to get this. It's actually heavy from the other ones compared to the other ones I had. So far, from my open so far, this one's actually real heavy. You can't. The only thing negative I can see from this package is hard. You can't even read the lettering on this. Even in the like the right lighting, you still can't like really read it. So I can't really pause it for you guys. But anyways, there you go right there. And then right at the bottom of the box, you have the barcode. Yay! Super exciting. All right, let's go ahead and get this resin bust out the box. And once you open the box, you're greeted with your letter of authenticity. I always struggle with that word, man. God, it's like a tongue twister or something for me. Anyways, like I said, number 633 of 1,000. Right in the back, plain. And then you have the styrofoam. Once you crack open that styrofoam, let's see what we got there. We got the bus with the plastic bags and the little gel packs that you can add in your coffee. Oh, I ain't playing. Do not eat. Don't eat these. Do not put these in any kind of beverage or anything like that. Do not put them in your mouth. All right. So let's go ahead and get Magneto out the styrofoam so you can see how he looks close up in 4K. So once you get Magneto out, I'm telling you, from the three of the Godzilla one and the Thing, you would think the Thing would be heavier, but I think this is the heaviest of the three so far. And once you get him out, you greet it with that nice, look at that beautiful shine on that helmet. You get the shine on the chest piece right here. And not only that, look at the bust. I mean, the bottom of the bust. I mean, I don't want to touch the shiny parts. I don't want my fingerprints on there. You get the Xavier School for gifted. You get the nice X-Men mansion like destroyed under him. All the metal pieces that he basically bended with his will. You turn it around. You can see the cog right here. In the back, I'm trying to be careful not to drop this thing. This thing is heavy, man. You see more metal pieces are all around the base. And look at the bottom right here. You see manufactured by Diamond Select Toys, made in China. 633 out of 3,000. The box says 1,000. That's weird. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe the box has misprint or something on there. So we go up the base, and then right in the back part, you get part of his cape, which is very cool because I like the fact that it hides like the shoulder part. Like the other, the Thing was kind of look more incomplete. This looks more complete to me with the cape there. I love the paint on the metallic pieces right here, the little bow part. And not only that, you can see the hair. You can see the nice hair strands in the back of the helmet. Definitely a lot of detail on this guy. And then not only that, this is one part I like the most. So you turn him to the front, right? Look at this part right here. You actually see like all the rivets and stuff on the suit underneath there. I love the way that looks, man. Look at his chin. You see the details on his chin. You can tell he's an older guy right there. Look at the gums, the teeth. Oh, man. And this is the part I like more. Look at those eyes, the white eyes. Oh, look at that, man. I'm telling you, man, when X-Men come out on MCU, Magneto needs to, I'm hoping he looks something like this. He needs to have the same color palette and just the color scheme and everything, to have the same color scheme and costume. At least something close to his costume. He needs to have those white eyes when he uses his powers, man. You can see that white eyebrows. You can see the reflection on the helmet, on the purple parts, and on that, I don't know, is that beige or red? The little thing on the top, on the front of his helmet. This thing is amazing, man. Diamond Select Toys. I think when it comes to these busts, man, they knock it out the park, man. These things are beautiful in hand. They look a lot better in hand than they do in the pictures. So yeah, so basically real cool. You see all the detail going on the neck. You see the veins on the neck, more of the hair. Underneath the cape, I'm trying to see if you see anything on the hair. So just more pieces of the Xavier Mansion. The cape has a nice hint on it right here, like the hint right there, a little pink on the purple. Man, I just love that you see the muscle definition on his chest, his neck. This thing is cool, bro. This thing is cool. It would be cool if you could take the helmet off. I don't. Well, not really, because if you have a bus that does it, you probably have to scrape the paint underneath it. But it looks like the helmet does come off, but it doesn't. So yeah, this thing is cool, man. Woo! I love the way this looks, man, and it has a good weight to it. All right, so let's go ahead and put it down. What I'll do is do a quick size comparison, and then we'll do a turntable turns. You can see a good 360 of it, and I'll do a nice close up right at the end. All right, so now for the size comparison, due to the weight capacity of these busts, I don't want to take the chance of dropping one or moving one. So I had the thing right there already standing, or basically there next to the Magneto. As you can see, the size of the Magneto one is a little bit bigger. And I'm telling you right now, it's probably feels like it's double the weight of the thing. So let's go ahead and bring another figure in here. And we're going to do 1/6 scale figure. This is going to be Hot Toys, The Mandalorian, Heavy Mando. And then last but not least, let's bring another figure that I'm usually accustomed to. And this is going to be a SH Monster Arts Godzilla. So there's a good size comparison just in case you have a SH Monster Arts figure, or if you have a Hot Toy, because I would figure since these busts range between the $200, $250 price point, usually they're probably closer to the price range of a Hot Toy. Sometimes the SH Monster Arts, like the King Ghidorah, is like about $250, $280. So just in case the same ballpark, same price range. So if you have any of these current in your collection, you want to pick up this Magneto and you're thinking of how big it's going to look or it's going to fit in your collection, here's a good size comparison so you can know going in. All right, let's go get the 360 final thoughts and final pose. And there we have full 360 turn Magneto resin bust on the turntable. Man, this thing is beautiful, man. I'm telling you, look at the reflection on the helmet. I like the fact that they use different paints. Like I said, like the chest piece, like the Under Armor, you can see it's like a dull, more of like a matte finish. And then you got the helmet has that nice shine too. You can basically see my lights and everything. The metal pieces with the bubbles on it, the nice shine too. Not as bright. And I really, I'm telling you right now, I really dig the cape because I've said it before, the busts, I always feel like they're incomplete. I have never really been a huge bust fan, but Diamond Sled Toys is starting to change my mind on these busts. And this one, if I remember correctly, is priced around $200. So these are good, like I said before, introductory pieces for people who want to start getting into the bust because they are more expensive, more realistic looking busts out there. But for me, this is a nice piece right here to have in your collection. And we don't have many of the X-Men, like the X-Men comic books in figure form when it comes to 1/12 scale. And even statues, like there's some, but not of the bigger statues that I've seen before that caught my attention. So anytime I get to have any kind of X-Men representation, especially from the Jim Lee era in my collection, I jump on it, no matter what scale it is, because that's what I grew up loving was the Jim Lee X-Men. And then that was before they went to Image. And then from there, I started loving Spawn and Cyberforce and Wetwork. So, man, this is like a good homage to my past when I used to collect comics and I used to watch the cartoons a lot. I love the cogs and the detail of the destroyed Xavier Mansion on that base. It's beautiful detail on there. Because in the pictures, I didn't get to really see the base, like the base portion of the bust too much and all the detail are there. And it's just the way the rocks look, the metal's bent. And it's beautiful that you have the X-Men logo right there in the front. You know right away what this is from. Even if I don't think I ever ran across anybody who doesn't know who Magneto is. If you know X-Men, you know who Magneto is. But just in case you ever have that one rare person that comes to your room, collection room, and they see this, like, oh, who's this? And they'll see the X-Men logo. They're like, oh, is this an X-Men character? It's going to know right away. And then the strands of hair in the back, it looks amazing. And then the details on the neck that goes above that purple, like the purple turtleneck piece. You can still see the veins and everything. And then what sells me a lot too was just that face, man. You can see the like how aggressive and how mad Magneto is. And then the white eyes, dude. The white eyes to me always sell the character. I know some actors don't like having like basically colored out eyes because some actors do feel like it kind of steals away from the emotion the actor can give without any pupils or like that. But to me, man, I like that more than like the pupils there. I'd rather have like the clear, like when the Marvel movie comes out, he better have at least one portion when he uses his power to have the clear white eyes along with Storm. They did it before with the Fox movies. Storm had the white eyes when she used her powers. So I'm hoping they go back to that because that just sells it more to me. And this piece, oh my God. The thing is nice. I love the thing one. It's more detailed and more accurate from what I remember from the comics. But this paint on this one, man, is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and do a 360 close-up look at this, and then basically that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe button, click that bell notification. And Diamond Select Toys, thank you for allowing me to review this beautiful piece. I am super happy. This thing surpassed my expectations. So with that in mind, keep collecting, stay safe, be good. Stay tuned for the 360 close-up. Dale!